Today, we're unpacking the greatest lie you've ever believed about success and how to unlock your subconscious mind to create more wealth, freedom, and growth. The greatest lie you've ever believed and that you've been told is that you don't have control of your life, that you are just a victim of your circumstances. But the truth is that you are a powerful creator of your entire reality. You have an invisible power within you that shapes everything, your subconscious mind. What if I told you that the money you earn and the career that you're in and even your level of success have all been programmed into you and you have the power to rewrite it? Your divine creative power is within you. And I know that because I've worked with hundreds of clients who kept hitting the same income ceiling, and no matter how much they worked, no matter how much they hustled, they couldn't break past it. It wasn't strategy that fixed it. It was reprogramming the beliefs that they didn't even know they had. And within weeks or months, my clients' incomes expanded because they finally believed it was safe to receive more, that they were capable and worthy to have more, be more, and do more in their careers, in their lives, and in their businesses. So what exactly is the subconscious mind, and why does it run 95% of our reality? So your subconscious mind is actually something that has been programmed since the ages of 0 to 7. So that's when your brain was operating in theta level when you were a child. Basically, you were like a sponge and you absorbed all the beliefs, all the thoughts, all the structures that already existed around you, and you just absorbed it and taken it on as your own. And this is just due to survival instincts, right? As humans, we needed to actually learn from our elders in order to know how to survive and how to thrive in this world. And so from the ages of 0 to 7, your subconscious mind was formed and it was hardwired into your brain. And 95% of your reality is actually controlled by your subconscious mind. Only 5% is controlled by your conscious mind. So the subconscious mind also takes care of things that you do on autopilot, things like your breathing when you're driving and you forget that you were even driving, and you kind of have that moment of like, oh my gosh, how did I get here when you're driving? That's essentially your subconscious mind taking over to help you get from point A to B and help you do some things on autopilot. And it's really helpful in some cases and it's really unhelpful in other cases. So your subconscious mind controls your life, and essentially your subconscious mind is built with a stack of beliefs and ways of seeing yourself and the world. And so therefore it dictates how you show up in the world and also what you think is possible in your world and what you are willing to go and create and claim in your reality. And so your reality is essentially shaped by your subconscious mind. And so why is this your greatest invisible power? The reason it's your greatest invisible power is that if you do not like the reality that you're living in, the circumstances, the results that you're getting in your reality, then you can reprogram your subconscious mind in order for it to support you in having and creating a whole new reality, because your whole entire reality is shaped by your beliefs. Your beliefs create your reality, and if you can shift your subconscious mind and the beliefs deep in the subconscious mind, you can shift so many things so quickly within weeks or months rather than over years trying to consciously change and shift things. And this is why your subconscious mind is your superpower. It's your invisible power. So I realized it wasn't strategy, but my subconscious mind that was holding me back when I was 24 years old and my mum suddenly passed away. And at the time, I felt like life was happening to me. I was stressed, I was overworked, I was burnt out and living on autopilot, even though I had this feeling that I was meant for more inside, right? I didn't realize I was being unconsciously programmed by my environment. And once I started doing the inner work and consciously choosing my beliefs, things started to change. And within a year, I went from agency recruiter to internal recruitment with a 15K income increase. Then I quickly moved into 6-figure income leadership roles. And I eventually found and transitioned into my dream career path of coaching. I had never thought that property investing or shares investing was possible for me, but by reprogramming my subconscious mind and aligning my beliefs with what I wanted, my reality began to reflect it. And this is the power of realizing that you are the creator of your own reality. Your subconscious mind is your invisible power, and it is programmable like a software update. It determines your money, your career, and your self-worth. So why is it so much of a difference to change your beliefs and your identity versus just changing your actions? Right? Why is it so much more powerful and effective to change your belief systems rather than just trying different things and just taking different actions? The reason being is that if you have different beliefs about yourself, you will show up and take action very differently depending on the beliefs that you have about yourself and about the world. So let's give an example to illustrate this. Let's say you are on a job hunt and you would like to have a more senior role than where you are currently, and you would like to have a higher salary as a result as well. And let's say the beliefs that you have about yourself is that I'm not capable or experienced enough yet for that role, although I want it, I don't think I'm quite there yet, right? So when you go through the job application process, and even if you get interviewed, you are going to show up with that energy, because thoughts transmit energy, because your thoughts shape your emotions you're going to experience, and therefore the actions that you're going to take or not take. So when you are either applying or turning up to those interviews, you are coming from that energy of I'm not quite there yet, and lack of confidence and a little bit of self-doubt that the interviewer or the people on the other side can feel your energy. Versus, let's say you change that belief to I am capable, I am adaptable, I haven't done that job before, but I know I can do it. I know I'm worthy of that next level, and I know I'm going to do whatever it takes to prove myself in that role. Right? So with that energy and that belief, when you go through and you are applying for higher level positions with the salary that you're wanting, you are going to have different quality of actions. You're not going to be as nervous in those interviews. You're going to be determined. You're going to do whatever it takes to succeed and do well in the interviews. You're not going to let rejection or not hearing back from certain jobs you've applied for affect you on your hunt, because you believe you're worthy and capable of it. So you are ready to seize and make the most of those opportunities, versus if you believed in the latter. So that's why it's so powerful to shift your beliefs and show up as a different version of you, as a different identity of you, because it will give you high quality actions that will align and help you get the results that you're wanting in your reality much faster than if you were just trying to will your way through, apply for more jobs and keep getting rejected, keep having, every rejection knocking your self-confidence down lower and lower. If you believed in the first set of beliefs, the negative, not so empowering, limiting beliefs that I shared earlier from this example of I'm not good enough yet, I'm not capable yet, I'm not experienced yet, you're going to get different quality of action and results based on what you're believing about yourself and about the world around you. So here's the power of the subconscious mind and identity transformation. A client of mine, let's call her Kerry, was an HR advisor ready for that next step in her career, but was held back by low confidence, self-doubt, and feelings of imposter syndrome. These things were keeping her stuck and unable to muster up this courage and strength to successfully secure a role out of fear of failure, not feeling capable enough yet to do well in that next role, and these things were just keeping her stuck. But after reprogramming her subconscious mind, she went from an HR advisor and secured an HR manager secondment in just 5 weeks. This is a radical, rapid transformation in her identity and in her reality. The work I do with my clients is identity transformation and subconscious reprogramming to help them get what they want, what they truly desire. And this is why my clients get results really quickly in weeks and months rather than years. You can try changing things in the physical, which is what most people try to do. They try taking different actions, and like my client as well, she was applying for multiple jobs for multiple years to try and get to that next level. Or you can work in the subconscious, you can transform the subconscious mind and get results in weeks rather than years. So how do I reprogram my subconscious? I hear you asking. So there's 3 steps to reprogramming your subconscious. Number 1 is having awareness of those old beliefs. 2 is reframing and choosing new truths. And 3 is through embodiment of your new truths. So number 1, with awareness, you want to notice old beliefs that you have around the goals that you have. So it might be things like money is hard to earn, I'm not disciplined enough to be a leader, I'm not capable yet. Getting really clear on your desires and then clear on the limiting beliefs towards those desires will help you understand what's been keeping you stuck in your current reality. Then number 2, you want to reframe those limiting beliefs and choose new, more empowering beliefs that support your expansion. So you want to question the validity of those old limiting beliefs that's been holding you back in lack of self-confidence, self-doubt, and imposter syndrome and fears. So then you can actually start believing. So once you tear down the old belief system, then you can start believing in something new, something more empowering. And then 3, you want to start embodying the new beliefs. And that is really well done through repetition. Your subconscious mind loves repetition. And so things like, this is where you get to the point of doing things like affirmations, doing subconscious reprogramming tracks, sleep tracks, subliminals, positive self-talk or affirmation tracks. Things like that are really, really helpful in embodying and ingraining the new, more empowering beliefs, and also taking action, right? Embodying the new beliefs and actually acting from the place of the new beliefs and living as if it's already true. Whatever you're desiring, as if it's already done. The subconscious mind loves repetition, so you will need to condition it to impression the new beliefs into your psyche. So remember that the lie was that you are powerless. The truth is you are infinitely powerful, and your subconscious mind is your invisible power. And when you learn to use it, your expansion era will truly begin. So remember, you are the creator of your reality, the master of your destiny, and you have the power to change your life, to change your fate if you wish it. And that is through working on shifting and changing your habitual thoughts that you have about yourself, about your reality, your habitual emotions, how you talk to yourself, the beliefs that you have about yourself and the world around you. So stop feeding the lie that you are a victim of your circumstances, when the truth is you are a powerful creator of your entire reality. Take your power back and create your dream life. And with that being said, that's everything for today's episode. I hope you found this enlightening, inspiring on your journey. Reach out to me on social media and let me know how you found today's episode. And if you would like me to cover anything specific in the realms of money, success mindset, and manifestation, then reach out and let me know. Until next time, keep growing and keep expanding.